No. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. How's everybody doing? I know there's only one of you in the house right now, but that's okay. I'm going to do the intro really quick and we're going to get into this thing. So, welcome to Messages for Collective. My name is Kayla. I'm so happy that you're here for this all 12 signs reading, and we are going to find out how they feel about you. We're going to start from Aries, go all the way to Pisces. Everything will be time-stamped in the comments below. And if you would like a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. And my dogs are loud. They're loud. They're always going to be in the background, so you're going to hear that. Also, hey, Lashana, how's it going? Hey, James, how's it going? I'm great. Thank you so much. I just wanted to quickly let you guys know that every month we're doing a subscriber giveaway. It's going to be a pre-recorded 30-minute personal reading. Just in the comments on my videos, post the little crystal ball, a little crystal ball emoji, and what's up, Irene, and the topic you would like covered, and I will announce the winner on the 3rd of every month, okay? And then you'll get your reading within 24 hours from that. So I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on, and without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into Aries. Guys, please. It's funny, they've been really quiet up until I hit enter studio. All right. So Aries, let's find out how they feel about you. What's up? Carrie Ann, I got you. I'm going live tonight on TikTok. I have you on the list. You didn't get your reading yesterday for the subscribers only. So I'm going to get you tonight if you pop in the live. Okay. Just letting you know. All right. So Aries, how do they feel about Aries? How does this person feel about Aries? Please tell me how this person feels. Oh, let me throw the well, I'm totally off my game. Awesome. That's good, Carrie. I'm happy about that. What time? I'll be on at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Let me throw up the banner. Okay. So Aries at 2:22. Okay. So how does this person feel about Aries? Rosie. How does this person, one more shuffle. How does this person feel about Aries? All right. Ooh. Okay, so for some of you, this may be a friend. This person, okay, this is going to, hold on. Let me grab one more. This person, Aries, they think you are sexy. That is like somebody who is sexy. That 6 of Wands talks about a person who could get a lot of attention. If you look at that 3 of Cups, those ladies there are just hot. So whether you're a masculine or a feminine energy, this is an energy of someone who just thinks you are like sexy. Okay. They're like, oh my God. Sexy. This person, I almost wonder if they feel like, Rosie, I wonder if they feel like your friends or their friends also like you, or like that. It's like, who is that? Or if it's somebody that this is definitely somebody you know, but it's like they're looking at you like almost like they want to eat you as a meal. That sounds crazy, but that's what I'm getting. And I feel like they're looking at this like you're not even interested. Like they may feel like you get a lot of attention, and because of that, you're not really interested. So Aries, they feel like, oh, everybody's after Aries. Everybody's hot on Aries. So like they won't even look at me. So this person really feels like you aren't looking their way. It feels like they even kind of like daydream about this, or how would this go? Like how, and you may really like this person and actually want to date them. I would say this, I hope they know how you feel, because if they don't know how you feel, one thing I always tell y'all, a closed mouth does not get fed. Okay. So you need to be open about how you feel. Some people, you have to be very blunt and just tell them, because a lot of people don't want to assume. This is somebody who thinks you get so much attention. They're like, Aries can make anybody turn their heads, but they also feel like you've gone through a lot. And that might be a thing too, is like, I feel like they just don't think you either would be interested, or that you've gone through too much where you're just not in the game right now, or you're just not, I don't know. It feels like you've been through enough that you're just not in it to win it. I don't know. Like, you're not into, maybe they don't feel like you're into a relationship, which I don't feel that as much. That's going to be for some of you, not for everybody. Another thing is they feel like if they tried to say something to you, you may turn them down. Rosie, I'm really, really not digging it. I'm not. It's not cool. Tell me how they feel about Aries. They are planning to try to work this thing out, or like they okay, hear me out. The plan of attack. And it's not a bad thing. It's just they feel like they have to come at you, Aries, with a certain type of energy, or like they feel like they have to be a certain way when like talking to you, or if they want to get you, if they want to have you in a relationship or date you in any way, they feel like they have to come at this a certain way, and they want to do it right, because they don't want to be Five of Pentacles, like, let go of. Because it's kind of a fear here is that you won't even want them because you get so much attention. It's like everybody's, because they're looking at you like everybody's after Aries. Everybody is. So why would they want me? You know what I mean? So that, I mean, that you do have to watch out a little bit for this person's self-esteem. It can be a little bit low. Yeah, because they're feeling like you are this hot ass person. They're just saying Aries is the shit. Okay, and there's Journey as usual. Yeah, they definitely find you highly attractive, but they feel like everybody does. And so that may be why they want to come at you a certain way, because they want to stand out from the crowd. They don't want to be like everybody else who probably tells you all the time how, you know, how hot you are or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like, well, everybody tells Aries that. I don't want to be the same way. All right. So let's see. Anything else? They feel like you have a lot going on right now, but they would like to be a part of that a lot going on energy. They would surely like to be a part of that. They like your energy. They like the way you come out as like very fiery with this Sun card here. They like your tenacity. They like the way it feels like exciting. It's like an exciting energy. It's like Aries is exciting. Not only are you attractive to this person, you're very exciting. It's like they want to be a part of that. This person wants to be a part of it for sure. And they are planning, I said this already, they're planning on coming forward. Be careful for some of you that this person might be a bit of a player. And I wonder if that's where that ego kicks in. And even where low self-esteem would kick in, because a lot of times when someone's a player, it's because they have low self-esteem. I'm going to kick that puppy ass. Y'all have to give me 1 second. I actually stopped. No, you little turd. Stop. I'm sorry, you guys. These little kids are crazy. All right. So yeah, this person might be a little bit of a player. And I feel like that low self-esteem is kind of from, or the player energies from kind of the low self-esteem. Now, this isn't going to be for all of you, but it does feel a little bit like this person likes to play the field, or it could also be that they feel like that's what you do, because it is the Knight of Wands, but it's in reverse. The problem with the Knight of Wands in reverse is that they're like the hit it and quit it kind of energy, or they can be very like sexually charged. Either way, they're sexually charged, but the Knight of Wands a lot of times will be in the reverse, especially will be someone who comes in for one thing and one thing only. And so, and it can be manipulative, especially with the Magician card right above it. It just makes me wonder. It's like the plan is, truthfully, what I'm looking at is the plan is to get you in a certain way, or a certain, it's going to sound crazy, but a certain position. It's not to say that once you guys start dating, or if you were to start dating, that it wouldn't go anywhere. It's to say that like right now, as it stands, this person looks at you, and they look at you from the majority of it is really like the way you look. They find you to be extremely attractive and exciting. And so they want to find out how far does that excitement go, right? So, you know, if it does it like, is it that good in the sack, right? Like, is it that good in the sack? And I feel like I feel like they feel it is, or it will be worth it. And I feel like that's also kind of the reason why this person, if they're not, it gives me a little bit of like taking their time to get this right, so that they can have that experience with you. What's up, Tommy? How's it going? Yeah, so that's what I'm getting here, is like certainly somebody who would love to, you know what I'm trying to say without saying it. They won't get you. They want to see you sweat, but in the best way. We have Libra here. We have Leo. Let's see. I wonder if this were to go that way, if they'd end up catching feelings, because it kind of gives me the sense of somebody would catch feelings. They won't expect to catch feelings, but it feels like they would end up catching feelings. They're not gonna know what to do with it once it happens, to be honest with you. Maybe because they're used to the lifestyle that they lead, kind of, or the way they do things. I have Cancer here twice. Also, we have Aries and Aquarius. We have Leo here a couple of times. We definitely have lots of Aries energy here. Yeah, it's not, it doesn't feel like, it feels like if this were to happen, if you guys were to get together, that this person would catch feelings, but unexpectedly. Do I see Taurus? It doesn't, even if I don't say the sign, doesn't mean that's not a part of it, because you guys got to remember, sun, moon, and rising play a big part in this. It's not just one sign. It's not just your sun sign. Okay. It's not just your sun sign, sun, moon, or rising. If it resonates, then this is going to be something that is going to be accurate for you. I mean, I do have with the Empress, Taurus, and Libra, and the Capricorn here also. But other than that, it doesn't have to necessarily. Tommy. All right, so let's find out about, we're going to go to Taurus really quickly. Yeah, so that's what I have for you guys. They find you to be so fine. So fine. All right, Taurus. 13. All right, Taurus. Let's get into it, Taurus. Let's get a different deck for Taurus. There we go. All right, let's find out how this person feels about you, Taurus. All right, how does this person feel about Taurus, please? How does this person feel about Taurus? How does this person feel about Taurus, please? How does this person feel about Taurus? Okay, so for some of you, this person feels like you're very secretive, Taurus, that you're not saying everything you need to say. And for some of you, it's just that this person's not saying how they feel. There's also, for some of you, I wonder if this could be a past person for some of you, because I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune and then this Three of Swords. So there's some type of like hurt feelings or hurt energy that's coming across here, that makes me wonder, how does this person feel? They feel like they feel like you're extremely stable, but you're very quiet about what you do. They feel like you're not out there just like telling everybody how you feel. You're not out there running around, but for some reason, either they're saying you're quiet or secretive and they're going to get hurt again. So if this isn't a past person and this is someone new, they're saying, well, it feels like because Aquarius is so quiet, they're probably going to break my heart. And it may be that you're quiet because you have been through a lot and you just aren't trying to like play. It's like, I'm not here to play the game. All right, Tommy. Okay, this person, I'm wondering if this, here we go again with this sexual energy. Someone's saying you're super quiet, or either that is if they're saying you're super quiet or this person's like not, it's either a fear of getting hurt again, or they're saying you're not saying much. And so that, or you're quiet, which could come off to them as secretive. And so they may feel like for that somehow you aren't, or like you could hurt them, or for some of you with this Knight of Wands right behind this Queen of Pentacles, you could be really super focused on certain things, and this person just like, they come off as that, there's that Knight of Wands again. There's that Knight of Wands again. I feel like they would like things to pick up, to speed up. They want something to move faster. I don't know, have they even told Taurus how they feel? Like, because I'm wondering, no, nobody said anything. It's like Hanged Man. It's like, and then right under the moon on top of it is no one has said anything. It's like, okay, pause, just kind of like checking things out to see how it's going to go. What's up, Valerie? But they would love a connection with you. I wonder if they're just concerned. Either it's they're concerned that they're going to get hurt by you, or you're concerned that this person could hurt you. But they want things to move faster. And it feels like because it's on pause, or it feels like no one's saying anything about how they feel, or not really just laying it on the line, right? They're very interested, for sure, for certain. Okay, so they will talk. They will tell you how they feel. They will be open with their either their emotions or the desires or whatever, because I'm seeing a lot of sexual attraction here. It's like, again, with this hot, like you're a hot ass type energy. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of what I'm getting here. Why are we whining? Let's see. What else? How does this person feel about Taurus? Okay, so Taurus, it feels like this person, you know what? For some of you, this is certainly an Aries. Again, with like somebody who feels like you could have your pick. You could have your pick. I do feel like they're at some point going to tell you how they feel. Especially with this King of Wands and the Knight of Wands, it gives me a sense of somebody who's going to kind of start to come on strong. Maybe it feels like pause, right? Nobody's saying anything, but all of a sudden things pick up. Maybe this person finally says what they've been wanting to say to you. And with this King of Wands, Knight of Wands, it gives me a sense of like very much like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I've got to find out. I'm sorry. Stop. What's the problem? You want to get in your house? Here, get in your house. Get in your house. Okay, I'm sorry about that. All right. Yeah. So this is can't make them happy. All right. So this is someone who's highly sexually attracted to you. They are going to talk to you. They are going to say something, and they do want things to pick up the pace. Maybe this person is concerned about getting their heart broken because they've already had it done, which is normal, you guys. Oh, yes. Yes. Too many puppies. They'll be gone in a few days, but for now they're here and they're driving me crazy. But yeah, this person definitely feels like they've had their heart broken. So they're kind of like, they may be like guarded because of, or this could be you. They could say you're guarded, you're focused on other things. And all they really want to do is like they want to pick this thing up, but there's a fear, either your fear or their fear. Somebody's fear is getting in the way. And this Hanged Man is saying nothing's happening at the moment, but with the Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, that's going to change big time. And especially with the Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, Eight of Wands, that means someone's going to tell you they're going to come on strong at some point. It feels like it's like I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of wondering. This thing's about to pick up the pace. So if someone's about to say exactly how they feel about you, someone's about to really like let you know that they're super, super attracted to you. The only problem I have here is that I don't see, which is not bad. If this is a new person, this is not bad. I don't see any type of emotion behind this. I see a lot of sexual energy here. Lots of sexual energy. We've got the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Wands, the King of Wands. Lots of sexual energy. But I don't see anything where there's not one cup on this. So far we're looking at kind of like what I was talking about before with Aries, a little bit of that, like, somebody who wants to get you in the sack. Like this is the kind of person that would think about you and masturbate. Okay. What's up, Jamie? I'm there. Hell of a time to come into the chat, huh? This is somebody who would do that though. And it feels like they do. They absolutely do. They think about you, in their private time. Certainly. They're going to say something though, because this isn't going to stay on pause. It's not going to stay here. I would be careful with this person because, like I said, I don't see one cup here. And the problem with not seeing any cups here is that it could just be that sexual connection, unless that's something you want. If you just want a sexual connection, this person is going to be oh shit, Jamie. This person is going to be the person that you can go to for that. Okay. This is going to be your sexual connection. This is like that friends with benefits type energy, that if that's what you're down for, if that's what you're looking for, this person is perfect for it. We have Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Leo, and Sagittarius here. What do you do on Discord? Isn't Discord a game? Isn't it? It's a gaming thing, right? I've downloaded it. I just never did anything with it. It's just sitting on my phone. All right. So yeah, that's what we're looking at for Taurus as far as how this person feels about you. Let's move it to Gemini. 22. Okay. Gemini. Let's find. No, don't start. Don't. Aurelia. Okay. All right. Movies, music, chat. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Gemini. Please, guys, give me one. I'm so sorry. All right, we're going to do the best that we can. Gemini, I'm sorry, Gemini. It's not just the babies. It's my roommate's dog up in the front. And as soon as he barks, then these guys get going. And then everybody gets, one leads to a million. All right, Gemini, let's find out how this person feels about you. All right. Gemini. I actually want to re-timestamp that. 23. 35. Okay, Gemini, how does this person feel about you, Gemini? How does this person feel about you? How does this person feel about Gemini? You can hear the babe constantly whining about something. How does this person feel about Gemini? Oh my gosh. I promise you guys they were sleeping until 5 seconds before I got on here. How does this person feel about Gemini? No, stay away from it. Stop. They're too big for their own britches. Okay, the Tower card right off the. Ooh, Ace of Cups, unexpected. They say this is unexpected. I didn't expect this kind of a connection. Damn, Gemini, you hit this person like a freaking tower, boy, out of nowhere. That's what they're saying. Unexpected. I've got the feel skis and I don't know what to do about it. Y'all got them in their feels and they don't know what to do about it. They feel like you are guarded and not, they're saying you're not open. You're not open to this. That's kind of what it looks like. They're saying you're not open to this, and this bothers this person. I don't know who this is, but this bothers this person. All right, let's see. Scorpio, potentially Aries. Okay, so this could come right after someone has recently got out of a relationship. So maybe that's why it's so unexpected. It's like, yeah, right after we get out of, like, either if they're saying I just left something or you just left something. It makes me feel like more they just leave something and literally leave something and walk right into you, Gemini, and go, oh my God, I just fell in love. Like, I just fell in love. And they're going to, if they haven't already said something, they're going to say something. This person, it feels like they're super attractive. They're like one of those kind of like, they come off as very magnetic, kind of powerful kind of energy, somebody who takes charge. I'm getting that kind of energy. So when I see this Ace of Cups, they weren't expecting this, but they are fully going to say something. Ace of Swords, they have no problem telling you how they feel. They're saying like, the way they're looking at you is like that you're really patient, you're really kind, you're really loving, and they like that about you a lot because they've recently got out of something that was not patient, kind, and loving. Like either I don't know who was the problem in their past relationship, but it feels like this is a breath of fresh air for this person. You know, here's the thing. Somebody isn't either wanting to move forward on this. I wonder if this person's already tried to say something to you or tried to like talk to you or date you, and maybe either you're not in it or you're not like there yet, or I'm not sure who's the one that's saying, I don't know. Like one of you was saying, I don't know. Like, I don't know. You might feel like this person's a player, and I wonder if that's part of the reason that this kind of like, I don't know energy, because okay. This gives me more of a sense of both of you have gone through the shits. Okay. Hey, Shan, how's it going? This gives me a sense of this both of you have gone through the shits when it comes to relationships. And so maybe this is both of you. Like neither one of you are really necessarily either expecting a relationship, or maybe you don't feel like it's time for a relationship. I'm telling you, this person wants your ass. Okay. They want you. And here's the cups that I was missing in the Taurus reading. Like I'm seeing the Ace of Cups here, which is great. I'm seeing the Ace of Cups and I'm seeing the Temperance card, which is all emotional energy right there. So this person already has feelings for you. Hey, Luke, how's it going? This person already has feelings for you. There's either, when I say, how does this person feel about you? And I see them saying that you aren't moving forward because you're holding on to your past issues or past situations. It makes me wonder if that goes both ways, because thank you, Luke. We appreciate you. It makes me wonder if both of you are kind of, guarded. It goes both ways. Although this person wasn't expecting to have feelings for you, they still are willing to move forward on it. But it's like, let's just take this day, one day at a time, right? Let's just take it slowly. This person is down for the count, though. You guys, this person, 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups, this person, 4 of Wands. Listen to this. Oh my gosh, look, no lie. This person's like, seriously, I am about it. Okay. They're about it. So if you wanted a relationship with this person, you could absolutely have one. I wonder if you've recently got out of something, or if they've recently got out of something, or maybe it goes both ways. And it's kind of like shocking or unexpected to have this happen. Maybe because you said, oh, after this last thing, I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this again. And then this person hits you like a ton of bricks, or vice versa. And it's just, yeah, this is cute. I like this energy because what it's telling me is that there is the availability and the possible solid, like long-term relationship here. This feels like long-term relationship energy. You're also the creator of the collective. What do you mean? Am I lost here? Okay, there is a sense of past energies getting, like you might get caught up in past energies, or maybe that's how this person comes across, or maybe both of you. I'm so getting like a both of you kind of energy. I'm so getting like this was so unexpected. I had no idea I would feel this way. Like I had no idea that this would go to this place, right? This, oh my God, I could have a long-term relationship with this person. I could marry this person. So it's, I built it and started this years ago. Okay. All right, Luke. Yeah, definitely hit us with the link. You'll post it in one of my videos, so I'll see the comment when I hit YouTube Studio. Wow, like, so Luke, go to one of my other videos, or like even I have some regular posts here on YouTube, and post a link or something, so I'll know, I can find out more about it. That'd be cool. All right. So anyway, yeah, this is really cool. I like this energy. This is definitely feeling like a second chance at love kind of energy. I don't know if you guys are going to be ready for it though, or that I feel like this person wants it. I wonder if it's you, Gemini, that's just not necessarily ready for it, or it's so unexpected. Somebody's feeling like this hit them like a ton of bricks. Like I was not expecting that. And that's great. It's always a good thing. You know what I mean? Because what it could go to here is literally this, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, Two of Cups, like connection right here with even a possibility of marriage is what we're looking at here with this person. This could be a Sagittarius. This could be lots of fire here. I've got lots of fire. I've got a little bit of water, which is great because we want to see that here. We've got Aries, Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini, of course, Libra. Anything else that I'm missing? Scorpio and Cancer and Leo here. Oh, okay. That is very interesting, Luke. Oh, Shan, good to see you. Thanks for popping in. That's very interesting, Luke. I'm always interested in stuff like that. So definitely if you can throw up a link or do something like that in one of my videos, I would check it out for sure. All right. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. This person definitely didn't expect you to hit their lives like that. I can tell you that. And it could go the distance if you actually want it to. But, you know, that would have to go both ways. You know what I'm saying? It feels like this person's on board. Now, are you? That's the energy we're at. So let's hit, Cancer. All right. Cancer at 33, 43. Okay. All right, Cancer. Let's find out how this person feels about you. Here, let's grab this one. How does this? All right, man. I like the idea. And it's disguised as tarot readers. You know how we tarot readers are witchy bitches. All right, so listen. All right, Cancer. Cancer, how does this person feel about you, Cancer? How How does this person feel about you, Cancer? When I lived in Florida, I did a lot of energy work with the other side. I actually miss it. I'm probably going to end up going back to Florida. I want to get back into that. Not about spirit. We're good with spirit. I want to get back into, like, I want to dive back into the other side of it, which is, I can't explain it. If you've never connected with like ghost spirits, or dude, you have no idea. There's so many things that have happened that I definitely, I would love to go. I can't wait to go back to Florida just for that part of it alone, because I was super connected there. I feel like I moved and it kind of threw me off, but I'm going to be back. So no worries. All right, Cancer, how does this person, they always pop through initially as like a super bright flash of light that comes in right into my peripherals, and it starts there. After that, there's a different connection. It's like once they pop in, I used to ask people, do y'all see those bright sparks? And everybody's like, what sparks? And it always threw me off. I was like, for the longest, I didn't know what it was. And then I started just digging into it and saying, screw it. Let's find out what happens with this. And, ooh, it was fun. I loved it. All right, Luke, I'm telling you, post a freaking link somewhere. I'll hit you up. Hit me up on Facebook or Messenger. Kayla Dash. Yeah, I got some pretty cool videos from where I used to live too, Jamie. Awesome shit. All right, Cancer. How does this person feel about Cancer? I'm gonna have to re-timestamp that. All right, how does this person feel about Cancer? How does this person feel about Cancer? Oh, for sure. Yes, Jamie, that's awesome. All right, Cancer. Dude. What? Hold on. Did either you or this person go through a shit show or what? And maybe that's the energy that's popping up the most. So I wonder for some of you if this is past energy. It does come through as Ace of Wands, but what it makes me wonder is if the Ace of Wands was more about somebody liking to throw their wand around. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody liking a lot of attention. This doesn't feel new. This doesn't feel new to me at all. This feels more old energy that's been put on hold for a while because there's some type of like, it's almost like we need to figure this out. I feel like we need to figure this out separately. So if this is Cancer, if you're wondering about how a past, because I'm getting past energy, I don't even have the Six of Cups here. Absolutely, Luke, I agree. I feel like Cancer, this is wild. When I'm asking how does this person feel about you, I'm seeing something about like the World card talks about ending cycles, but more than anything, this makes me feel like this, it's not necessarily an ending I'm seeing. That's the weirdest part here. I'm seeing Five of Wands is like a constant conflict with other people. It may be competition, like people, it's like, do you okay, here, this is what I'm hearing. Do you have to fuck everyone? Do you have to fuck everyone? Like, that's what I'm hearing. And it feels like this person may have just took off, or maybe you did. I don't know who's who here because I'm not really getting it. Maybe they were the ones that were like very much about having to, like I'm saying, it's just like my wand is everything. Like I worship my wand, and not in a fucking magical way. Okay, not in a magical way. They worship their wand a little too much, and it may have had you always stuck in your head, worried and concerned. Maybe you left. Maybe this is still on your mind, or this person is concerned because you did leave and they can't, it's driving them crazy. Feels like, oh, you know what? That's exactly what it is. You took off. This person goes, oh shit. Oh shit. What did I do? Like, I really messed up here. That's what this person is like coming across as. I really messed up. They're seeing it. It's now the Sun card. It's been exposed as, oh, I did that though. Yeah, they cheated. And I'm not seeing the Seven of Swords yet, but we've only got a few cards here. But they're saying I cheated. I screwed around a lot. And now that you've gone, now that you've taken off, this person suddenly sees what they did. Oh, wow. Well, I don't know who this is, but I'm saying this person suddenly sees what they did, how they, is it a chosen celibacy, or is it just because you work a lot? I know mine isn't chosen. It's been standing strong for like 2 years, but it's not chosen. Like, I didn't go, I don't want to do that. I'm celibate. No, I didn't say that. But here we are. Anyway, yeah, so this person's like really seeing that they fucked up, and they're feeling like it's the end of the end and you're not going to go back. This gives me a sense of somebody was throwing they were running with their sexual energy, and they weren't worried about how they felt, or they weren't worried about how you felt. And now that you've taken off and said, I'm done, I'm not doing this, this is just done, I'm done, they're going, oh shit, what did I do? What did I do? It's all like laid out so perfectly clear for them. The minute you walked away with exactly what you needed, it's or what they needed. It's like you did the right thing. You putting this person in their place by walking away. Absolutely. I would agree with that, Luke. It's very exciting too when you're building something like that. It's very exciting. It's almost so exciting that you don't really worry about those other things, you know, until you go home at night and you're like, damn, it'd be nice to whatever. Anyway, that's why I have too many pets. Anyway, yeah, this definitely feels like a sense of this person feels like they've done too much. They've done too much and they're carrying the burden of this now. So Cancer, this is not a new energy here. This is an energy you walked away from, and this person knows they've done too much and they feel like they carry the burden of that now. They literally are looking at the stress of carrying the burden of screwing you over. That's actually sad in a way if you think about it. It's like I juggled, Cancer, I did too much, and now I have to carry the stress and the burden of screwing them over. And they see it so clearly. It's like they've never seen anything clearer. I'm telling you, Cancer, this person has never seen anything more clear in their life. They know exactly what the problem is. They feel like they are the problem. They feel like they are the ones that totally destroyed this. They say that you left and you needed to leave, and it was the right thing for you to do, that you had to do what you had to do. And now you're defensive against this person, or like if they try to come communicate with you, that you just kind of like, no, I'm not. And they know that this was the right thing for you to do. But I'll tell you this person never, ever stops thinking about you. You live more rent free in their head than anything else besides their fucking mistakes. Okay. It's you and all the mistakes they made. And this is what it is. That's all that swirls around in there. So just know that, Cancer, like if I can't, this is not a new person coming forward. This is certainly somebody from the past who is just, and it doesn't feel like a super old connection. It feels like something that was somewhat recent, where this person's just like, man, if I would have done this, if I could have done this, I should have done this. If I would have done this, it would all be different. You know what? I'm still working on that, Luke. I still have particular energies that come through that I go through it sometimes. I go through it. Sometimes when I'm MIA on social media, it's because of something like that. Oh, for sure. Absolutely. I agree. Yeah. So this person's kind of obsessive at this point, Cancer, about what they've done to you. I feel like you see things clearly, and so does this person, but I feel like you're not trying to go back, and this person would give anything to go back. They would literally give anything to go back, because it never stops running through their head how they did you wrong. I mean, if you think about it in a way, that's a good thing, because you taught this person a lot about themselves and what they've done and what they can do, like what they should like take care of. Now they have all the love in the world for you, and they would love to come through, and they would love another chance. They would love another chance, but I don't feel like they feel like that's something that's on the table for you guys. It doesn't look like they're looking at this as it's on the table for me, or, you know, they're saying Cancer's gone. And they wouldn't be gone if I hadn't done this, and this, you know. So we have Scorpio, we have Cancer. We have lots of water here. We have Leo, we have Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Let's see if I'm missing anything. We've got Virgo. And anything else? We've got Aries. And that's it. That's what I have for that one. Oh, and they're suffering. This person is sitting in it, and they have no choice but to sit in it. They know that. That's what it is. Like, they did this, and they have to sit and dwell on it, or they have to live with their mistakes, essentially, is what we're looking at. All right, so we're going to go to Leo at... All right. Shit. Oh, right, smaller. Okay. Leo. Let's find out, Leo. Let's find out. God only knows what we're about to hear now. How does this person feel about Leo, please? How does this person feel about Leo? Well, I mean, if you think about it, you know, hindsight's always 20/20, and people grow. They grow as they go, right? They grow and get knowledge as they go. Unfortunately, you know, those lessons are hard learned, and for some of us, like, we're the ones on the other side who have had to be the person to give the lesson, meaning walking away and being the one that gets screwed over. But that does deliver a lesson, and so I feel like we all. But it goes both ways, though. The lesson goes both ways. You know, for those of us who have taken a lot of shit, that's the lesson that you learn, is now I won't take that shit anymore. And for those of us on the other side who have given the shit, the lesson is that's given a lot of shit. The lesson is, you know, how to treat people. You know what I mean? But it goes both ways. All right. No, don't do that. I got to go get a vape. That one's just a shit show. All right, so let's find out. How does this person feel about Leo? How does this person feel? Karma is the biggest star. How does this person feel about Leo? How does this person feel about Leo? How does this person feel about you? Stressed, wanting to come towards you, wanting to get things. They want to have a solid foundation with you, but why are they stressed? They feel like things are always a fight. So for some of you, this person, if this is okay, I'm just going to side note really quickly. If this would be a new person, which I don't feel so far, this would be someone who's going through their own shit, like home life, other shit that they're dealing with. But for the lot of you, I'm seeing somebody as like kind of a past person, where like they were a shit show. They'd love to change it. Here we go, another one, just like Cancer here. Leo, this person would like to change it. They wish that things didn't go the way they did, but they did. And this person feels kind of like one of those people that is just set in their ways. Is the best way. What's up, Sue? How's it going? This person feels set in their ways, but boy, oh boy, did they get clarity on this situation. Though they got clarity. I'm going to be honest with you, Leo. there is a new opportunity here on the table. Okay. Potentially from this person. Okay. For some of you, if this is a new person, this person they stress about the shit they've gone through. This is going to go both ways. This is going to go both ways. For some of you, this person is stressed out because of the things that they've had to deal with when it comes to family and maybe even partners, just situations, lots of fighting, lots of like kind of like tower trauma moments, lots of shit. Okay. And they're trying to get their shit together. And if this is a new person, they definitely want to talk to you, or this is like with the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, let's make this happen. Because they're saying you are like Empress energy. They're saying you, okay, hear me out. That's a side note with the new, because I'm so getting something else. What I feel here is it's an energy of loss. It's an energy of I had everything, but I fucked it up. And now here I sit by myself, quick, fast, and in a hurry, all by myself. And all I want to do is talk to you, Leo, because I feel like you're my other half. The problem here, they are toxic. They have toxic tendencies. And that may have been the reason why this whole thing fell apart. Yeah, I'm seeing the ending. Like the toxicity was the killer. The toxicity was the thing that did it in, right? It's like, what it feels like is someone set in their ways, and then you, Leo, know who you are as a person, said, I'm not taking that. This is absolutely outrageous. I absolutely refuse to be a doormat for any freaking buddy, right? I absolutely refuse to be a doormat, right? This person's like, no, but now I see. Leo, listen, I know what I did, but they're still toxic. Even though they're going to put on this, they're going to say, oh, here I am. I've changed. Everything's different now, Leo. Everything's different. Oh, this is so different. Let's heal this thing. They're saying, I want this bad and I want it now. So for some of you, Leos, you're going to hear from this person if you haven't been in contact with this person. They're going to tell you everything they want to tell you. They're going to blame it on Ed, Fred, and whoever the fuck else, right? Okay. So this person's like, man, I see it now. I see it, and I'm changed. I'm different. Now, I do see the problem with the Devil card in the upright for me in this reading is that if I were to see a change, I would want to see it in reverse. However, I do have the Death card right after, which talks about transformation. So we go Devil, right? Death, King of Cups, and Temperance. And that could say we've transformed. We've taken that toxic energy, transformed and changed, opened our heart, and are trying to be more loving, kind, and patient, and want to bring balance into the situation, Four of Swords, and heal it. That's what it could say. Now, it also could say that this person is upset because it ended. And now all of a sudden they're saying they've changed and maybe they haven't. Although I do see Four of Swords. I wonder if that's you healing, Leo, and not them. I'm not sure. I mean, this is it's going to depend on each individual energy, but we do have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. Where's the Cups? That's what I want to see. We've seen all kinds of shit here. We've got all kinds of everything else. The only Cups I see is the Temperance card, and that's talking about balancing. Let's come back together, because the Temperance, they're mixing cups. They're trying to get something right. They want to mix it and get something right, which more makes me feel manipulation. I'm sorry, I do. I see the Devil card. I see the way this is looking, and I'm looking at, okay, oh, so you want to manipulate it. They're saying, well, I'll just get one more chance with Leo, and then and then I can make this right. Because now they're saying they're saying, either way it goes, they're saying you've changed, I've changed, we're still connected. Like they're saying because they're going, in the beginning they're saying we're both set in our ways, right? We're both a certain way, but either way we're both connected, and we're both, I don't want to say soulmates. I don't want to say that. I want to say we're both like energies, right? And then they say, but we've changed, but we're changing. And so have you. And because of that, we're still both like energies, right? You've changed, I've changed. We're both like energies regardless. We were like energies before. What's up, Emily? I feel like at this point, it would take too much energy. It's like, here's the thing with this person. For some of you, Leo, this person, they never put in the effort that was required. No, it feels very much very lopsided. With this Seven of Pentacles, it's like, at this point, is this even worth it? Like, I feel like it's not, because we've put in, it's like 6 pentacles on one side, 1 pentacle on the other. What am I getting out of this? I haven't really gotten anything out of this. And because of that, I don't want to, I feel like, Leo, for you, it's a no. I'm just going to say, but I feel like for this person, it's like I will never stop trying. Even if their try isn't actually a try. I don't know if that makes sense. It's like they're saying, oh, now after the fact, I'm changing. I'm doing the things you wanted me to do before. Well, it's too late now, babe. It's too late now. I do want to see, what do we, oh fuck, we're already at 10 minutes. I'm going to have to do a new person reading tomorrow for everybody. And here's the Ace of Cups. So we've got all 4 aces that this person's trying to put on the board as saying this is what they want with you. But it feels like, Leo, you're pouring energy into yourself. And I feel like you know better. I feel like you've put too much into this thing already. You never got anything out of it. And at this point, you're not going to get anything out of it, or you feel you're not going to get any more out of it. Like, what are we going to do? Are we going to bleed each other dry? Like, this is crazy. Like, we're not going to keep doing this. Oh shit. So I'll have to listen to that song. All right, so let's see. This could be a Taurus, a Libra, a Capricorn, a Scorpio, Sagittarius, a Pisces, an Aries. And I've got lots of fire here. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let me see if there's anything I missed. We do have Aquarius here. There, and again, Pisces. I feel like someone decided that you are their soulmate after the fact that they totally screwed you over. And that's a problem. Leo, that's a problem. Like, you could have figured this out before you totally screwed me over. Oh, Lord. All right. So Virgo, actually, can you guys give me, I know I get these interruptions. Give me 1 second. So I'll just go at 59. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. All right. Enjoy your day, Luke. Please text, or I'm sorry, post a comment on one of my videos and put in your information, or like your link or something, and I'll check it out. All right, Virgo, let's find out how this person actually feels about you. Let me change the banner. Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. Please hit the like button when you pop in the building. X out of the chat, hit the like, pop back in. I would love it. All right, Virgo. How does this person really, truly feel about you, Virgo? How does this person actually feel? How does this person actually feel about Virgo? How does this person feel about Virgo? You broke my heart, Virgo. You broke my heart. You broke my heart. They're saying that you broke their heart. Okay. For some of you, this person I wonder if this person has had their heart broken repeatedly. And I'm getting with that Three of Swords, I'm getting literally 3 specific things that have fucked this person's head up, where they don't know how to pick now. They get confused when it comes to love, and they're always worried that they're going to pick the wrong thing. And so for that, when they have expectations when it comes to a relationship, they expect the worst. It's like, I expect the worst, and I expect it to happen quickly. Like I've had my heart broken so many times that now when it comes down to it and anybody comes into my life, I expect the worst. The thing is, there's love here. Ace of Cups, there's love. There's love. This person needs to heal, okay? Or somebody's got to heal here. There's too many things that are like, it's like these, when I look at this Three of Swords, I feel like somebody has, like, literally the daggers have never left the heart. It's like these pains have stayed, right? And because they've stayed, it's like now it's almost clouding judgment. And so their expectations are not great when it comes to relationships. They don't have good expectations. They didn't expect also to have feelings for you, because I'm seeing that something they thought was just going to be a sexual connection ended up really quickly becoming something different. And now they're sitting there, maybe for that Four of Swords, they're not saying that, okay, so here, Virgo, this person's like, oh, like it very quickly turned into something emotional that they maybe didn't expect. Because again, remember I said they always expect the worst, or they always expected to only go sexual. So it went from sexual to emotional. And this is something that kind of threw them for a loop. And now they're trying to figure out how to deal with that, because the past has never been that way for them. The past has never been that way. The past has come across as very toxic here for this person. I wouldn't say toxic necessarily. I would say it's always been kind of like more of a sexual connection type energy. And it feels like this person is always expecting people to, they don't expect the best from others. Okay. I'm going to be honest. This person does not expect the best. They didn't expect to fall for you, but they also still go back to their past and say, well, you know what? With the Six of Cups, I'm sorry, Pentacles, and then the Five of Wands, they're saying, yeah, but people cheat. People cheat. Oh, yeah, because there's this fear, because the thing is, people always cheat. They say one thing, they do another. Three of Swords. Okay, so what it gives me is, I'm afraid because the past has fucked me over. I'm afraid because the past has fucked me over, because someone cheated on me. Multiple people cheated on me. And now at this point, only thing I expect is the worst from a situation. That's a problem. It was weird. Yeah. And so the thing is they're so quick to walk away because the past energy has taught them in their experiences that when they catch feelings, that may be a problem, because as soon as I catch feelings, you're going to fuck me over. As soon as I catch feelings, you're going to fuck me over. So I'm going to walk. I'm out of here. I'm done. No matter how much emotion is on the table, as soon as I catch feelings, I'm out. It's funny too, because I got the 10 of Cups here as something that could be super stable. I see a strong sexual connection here. I also see that this could be a really like satisfying and happy connection, but I feel like this person has been so damaged by their past that they're terrified of their future. Terrified. Terrified. To the point of, I cannot go through that again, and I'll walk away before I'll even get involved. I'll walk away. I'll run out. I love you. Oh, I gotta go. Like, it's like that. I gotta go. 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 I can't do it. I can't do it. There's fear. Fear is, it's like the minute it hits love is the moment somebody runs out the door. This is the kind of energy, Virgo, where you say I love you and this person goes, what? Oh, I've got to go to the other side of the universe. I got to move tomorrow. I'm moving to the other side of the universe. What's that? I can't, it can't come out of my mouth. I don't even know how to say it, because of the fact that they've been destroyed. I'm saying they've been destroyed multiple times. This isn't someone who's just had a bad relationship and it was, it was bad, but it was just that one relationship. This is someone who's been repeatedly pounded into the ground by bad relationships, to the point where they hear that L word, and that L word is like a curse word to them. And the minute that pops out, I'm looking at my door is right there. I'm like, I'm about to bolt out that door. I would like literally, just to prove a point, do that, just to say, this is how it is for this person. They feel the feelings for you. It's not that they don't, but their past is so, because they're sitting in King of Cups energy and Ace of Cups, King of Cups, and this could be healing, Four of Swords, but they're so afraid with that Moon card that they're like, and they're so afraid of the 10 of Cups, because they thought they had that at one point. They thought they had that at multiple points, and because they thought they had it and it fell apart, and there was cheating and there was lies and there was deception, it's like, I can't do this again. I refuse. It's almost to say, this person will avoid love at all costs. Like, it's like they're great for a while, but the moment that they start to feel the feelings of love, they run. And they start to be, I don't want to say deceptive, but it is deceptive, because instead of saying to you, okay, whether they have or not for all of you, for some of you, they haven't said a word. For some of you, you don't even know what's going on. And you're like, why the fuck is this person just dipping out on me? Like, I thought we had something, right? And they're going, I can't do it. I can't, because if I get destroyed one more time, it will put me down. Like, it will literally end me, and they don't want to be ended. So they're going, well, I'll just avoid love now. From now on, I'll just avoid love. That's it. We're going to avoid it. We're done. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need love. Like, love is for like suckers, because those are the ones that get fucked over, right? And I was a sucker for a really long time, so I don't want to get fucked over. That's the energy we're looking at here. Like, I'd rather run away than to feel like I have it all and lose it all. It's like they would literally at this point, when I would say, like, how that there's that saying, it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. This person is saying, no, it's better to have never loved at all than to have lost as bad as I've lost. So yeah. They're just so terrified. They're literally this shaking in my boots. Terrified. Terrified. They have the feels for you. They certainly, they love you. They would love nothing more than, it's almost like they would say, I would be a different person. I would love to feel differently. I would love to be open to this connection, but they would love nothing more than to be happy, but they can't do it. They just, that fear, insane. All right, so we have here, that's great. I mean, like, this is serious. This person is so afraid and so terrified that they just, no matter how much they feel, they'll run. It's almost like to say they'd rather have shallow connections than they would to have actual loving connections, because the loving connections they had were so difficult. Let's see. We've got Pisces here. We've got Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. We have Libra. We've got Virgo. We've got Taurus and Libra. And then who did I miss something? I feel like I missed something because I wanted to say, oh, Pisces, Sagittarius, Cancer. Yeah. It's not easy. It's not easy. That's an energy. That's in the desperate need for healing. But how do you heal? Like, you guys, it's easier said than done. You know what I mean? And it's really hard when you get destroyed like that to open yourself back up. And it feels like they hold these daggers that they've had put in their heart. They hold on to them for dear life. Not that they want to. It's not a desire. It's just, it's like, they don't, it's almost like, it's like splinters that have been there for so long, they don't know how to remove them, and that they've never, it's almost like the splinters have become like piercings, and they didn't abscess or anything and push themselves out. They literally became like a part of this person's heart. And so this person is used to carrying around these big ass swords in their, or these, what we'll call splinters in their heart. They're just used to it. And so that's how they operate. They operate from a place of, I'll keep you at a distance. And the moment that you get so close that I feel that love, I've got to go. I can't. It's too much. All right, let's go to Libra at 1:12:30. Okay. Libra. All right, Libra. All right. Libra. Let's find out. How does this person... What's up, Trent? It's good to see you, babe. All right. Lashana. What's up, Scorpio? Lashana, I know that is really shitty. The only thing you can do is try to be patient. If you still have that much love for this person, try to be patient with them. And just kind of like always, like, okay, I guarantee you for a lot of these people, they've never had someone no matter what stick it out. And so to no matter what, not stick it out, because I would never say to go put yourself in a shitty situation where someone is going to run from you. I would say to always remind them that you're a friend. More than anything else, that you're a friend, right? So reach out to this person as a friend. And then just always be a friend. And this could go differently. But at the moment that we're at, this person's just like, the moment love hits, they are gone. They feel that love shit, and they're like, exactly what I just said. They feel that love shit, right? It reminds me of a song that I heard off of one of Lil Wayne's mixtapes. And it's like, what does he say? It's about, and I get that love shit off my, because he's talking about, I love bird shit off of my window. I can't remember what the fucking song is called, but it's in one of, it's Dedication 5. it's dedication 5, and it's in one of those songs on dedication 5 where he's like, as soon as she realizes, it's like basically what he's saying is as soon as she realizes I'm full of shit, I leave and I get that lovebird shit off of my window. Like they're saying, like the lovebirds were sitting above their windshield, just shitting on that window. And he's like, I'm out. Let me go ahead and back out of here. Let me back out of here. Get that bird shit off my window and move on. That's just trauma. It's trauma. Trauma will make people curl up into a shell and not come out, man. Just as long, Lashana, reach out as a friend. More than anything, reach out as a friend. That's what I would say. Okay, so now I'm going to go to Virgo at 1:15. Right? We're doing Libra. I'm sorry, my bad. Libra at 1:15. All right, Libra. How does this person truly feel about you? How does this person truly feel about you? Keep it real light and friendly. Light and friendly. You don't want to make this person feel all that lovey shit because they run. So light and friendly, goofy even. Like almost like we're just friends, we just fuck off, you know? Okay, how does this person actually feel about Libra? How does this person really feel about Libra? Wow, we got lots of stressing. People stressing. You know why, Libra, this person's stressing? Because they feel like they're watching you. Okay, for some of you Libras, this person's feeling like they're watching you living your best life. They're like, look at Libra living their best life. I'm watching it from the sidelines. This person said, Libra's my soulmate. And I'm over here watching it from the sidelines. This person's saying, I left Libra, who was my soulmate, and I'm over here now watching them live their best life from the sidelines. And they want a second chance. We only had a few energies so far that have been new energies in this reading. This person is saying, I'm stressing because I'm watching Libra go live their best life, or I'm watching Libra do this, that, and the other. Libra, some of you are going to say, I'm not living my best life, but that's not how they see it. Doesn't matter if you are or not. When I'm asking how do they feel about you, they're saying, I feel like Libra's living their best life, and I'm over here on the sidelines wanting a second chance, knowing they're my soulmate, and it's all fucked up, and I can't do anything about it because it's done. They're saying, I want a second chance, but it's done. You know why? I feel like Libra, this person didn't know how to love, right? Didn't really know. Maybe they didn't even know what love was. Maybe they felt like love was some type of demon in their body that they had to remove with some type of like, you know, it's like, I got to go to the doctor and get this parasite removed. And I'm saying this because look at this. It's like, I have to go to the doctor and get this parasite removed. I got to get this shit out of me. This is crazy. Right. But they do it. Right. They go and they try to remove the parasite. Guess what? The parasite doesn't go anywhere. That shit's still there. It's all up in their heart space. And they don't even know. It's like wiggling around in their heart space. And they're like, what is this foreign object that I've never felt in my life? This is like this love thing for them is like a whole new world, literally a whole new world. And for them, they may have only ever experienced toxic love situations. And so the fear is consistently that, and it's kind of goes hand in hand a little bit with the Virgo, that the fear is consistently that love is a toxic situation. That is like a parasite that I need to go to the doctor to get removed. Like refer to one of those weird videos online that you see where they're removing some like big ass worm from someone's body. And that's like how they are looking at love. Well, now that they've thought they needed to go to the doctor and get it removed, and They realize that this is foreign territory to them. Love is foreign territory to them. This connection, this Two of Cups connection, this, wow, we really do see eye to eye, is foreign. And I agree because they're always expecting love to be toxic. Maybe they've only ever seen toxicity in love. So if you think about this, and this is for all signs, if you guys think about this, a lot of the people that are this toxic have come from families that are severely toxic. And for some of those that haven't come from toxic families, they've come from places where they were over the top spoiled, where they just expect everyone's going to do everything for them. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time it's because they've seen toxic love relationships only, and they've only ever known it. So this is a whole new world for them. Okay. This is a whole new okay, when this card comes out, this talks about someone who is looking at a landscape they've never seen before. This is like some uncharted territory. Okay, that's uncharted territory. They've never been there. They don't even know what it's like being plopped in the middle of, like, if you're from the States and you go get plopped in the middle of freaking India or something, and you're like, okay, what do we do here? This is how it feels when they get plopped in the middle of love. They're just popped down right in the middle of love, and they're going, And I feel like that it's not just that they've only had toxic relationships, it's that they've only seen them. So that's talking about childhood energies. That's talking about growing up. Mom and dad were only toxic, or mom and dad were toxic. Brother and sisters were toxic. Family members were toxic. They've just been around a lot of toxicity. And so the only thing they've ever been able to, like, love equals toxicity. They've never known a different version of it. They've never seen a different version of it. When they get this Two of Cups with you, which they, by the way, are aware of now, because the clarity that this is like a real love relationship, they have no idea what it feels like. This is completely uncharted territory. They don't know what to do with it. They've never seen this before in their life. It's like someone being dropped into the middle of Japan or China, and they don't speak the language. They have no idea what's going on. You know, you're a little fucking kid from, like, I don't know, the Bronx or something. You go get dropped in China and you're like, okay, wow, what the fuck are we doing here? That's what this is like for this person. Totally uncharted territory. They've only seen the worst of the worst. And so now here we are trying to navigate love. Now, how do we do that? It's very, very difficult when you've come from some very bad background, or some only toxicity. My aunt and uncle were toxic. They all cheated on each other. Oh, for sure. Therapy, absolutely 100%. Yes. It stresses them out, because here's the problem with this person. They want love. Okay. They want it. They desire it. They wish for it. They hope for it. But when it comes to them, they've only ever seen toxicity. So they don't know how to act, right? It's like a foreign entity to them. They don't know how to act. So they lose their shit over it. How do you know when you've never dealt with something? If you've grown up, say like a child who was severely abused as a child, right? And they grow up and they're seeing like they're going out into the world and they're seeing that things are completely different. How do you act? You wouldn't know what love is. You wouldn't know anything. Say you were as a child, you were raised by wolves. You wouldn't know anything about wolves, right? And you go out in the middle of the world of humans and you go, why, like, and everyone's going, why is this why is this person barking? Well, I didn't know we were supposed to speak. I don't know what English is. I don't know what language is. I thought language was barking, like, it's that foreign to them. They have the desire. They have the want and the desire to make it work. They just don't know how to. They have never learned. Hierophant in reverse is someone who's never known, not one time, how to make it work. For some of these people, they've only ever learned that connections are sexual, right? So for some of these people, that's all they've ever known of a relationship, as a sexual connection, and that's it. They've never seen anything different. And so when now we're putting in love, this is very foreign to them. And they're saying, well, okay, I thought sex equals love. And you're saying, no, honey, sex equals sex. Love is something different. And they're unaware because they've never known. This is unfamiliar territory. This person's never been there. This is like traveling the world and have never been out of your home state, right? All of a sudden you're on the other side of the planet. You've never been out of your home state. You don't know another language. You have no idea what's going on. You never eaten any type of different food other than fucking hot dogs and hamburgers. And now here you are eating like curry. Like no one would know, they wouldn't understand it. It's exciting, but at the same time, it's very stressful because they've never learned what love is. And they always thought that love meant like different things. For some of these people, they're going to be like someone who takes like substances, maybe drinks a lot, or even they could be on like depression medications, things like that, because again, they've only like they're coming into the real world realizing they're a fucking mess, right? They do know they're a mess. It's not like they don't know. They just don't know how to fix it. And so for some of these people, maybe if they are seeing any type of psychiatrist or anything like that, they're on some type of medication. For some of these people, they self-medicate because they just don't know. They've never dealt with anything other than that. And okay, now I'll tell you this. It would take a strong person to sit with this individual and be able to try to teach them what love is. Okay. And you would have to know that in order to do this with this person, you're going to have to go through hell and high water. Okay. It's not going to be an easy road. It is possible to teach this person what real love is, but it's not going to be an easy road. And it's got to be something that you're ultra committed to, because it's going to be rough. It's going to be difficult. It's like, okay, if no one's ever read the book Helen Keller, I fucking recommend reading that book. This child was deaf and dumb and essentially mute. She couldn't hear, she couldn't see. She was blind and deaf and dumb, couldn't speak, because of course, when you can't hear, how do you vocalize? You can't. You wouldn't even know, right? And she had not had any and her parents didn't know what to do with her, so they let her run wild like a maniac. And so in her first 5 years of life, she was essentially an animal. And then her nanny, I can't remember what the lady's name is, but her nanny came in, the person who ended up teaching her everything she knows, which Helen Keller ended up being an incredibly intelligent woman who had positive relationships, who was able to communicate with others. She wrote books, she taught others, like she was a really awesome person, but she never knew anything different. And so her nanny came in and had to literally start from scratch to try to, without this baby being able to hear or see, teach her how to be a human, right? And she'd already been 5 years alive and been running around like an animal, eating stuff off the ground. She was a wild woman. This is a Helen Keller situation. This is something where you would be coming into a situation, you would have to really dedicate a lot of energy and time to teaching this person how to love. Straight up. This isn't going to be for all of you Libras. Okay, this is going to be for a very specific group of people. And I feel like this actually kind of correlates with a lot of other messages where we're dealing with toxic people. You remember that toxic people come from toxicity, okay? They don't just become toxic because they're just like, I really like being a fuckbag. I can't wait to do that when I get older. No. Generally, it's because people have been taught toxicity and they've never known anything different. That's where I'm going with this. This would be like that. You would have to be that person who's willing to come in and really transform this person's life. And it would take a lot of energy. You would go through a lot of trials and tribulations. It would be very stressful, but it's possible. It's possible. It really is. Now you'd have, like I said, you'd have to go through a lot of shit. But if you're willing to do that, this person is capable of learning how to love. All right. So we have Taurus here. We have Pisces. We have Capricorn. We have Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo again. I see Gemini. Anything else? Virgo. and Gemini again. Okay, so there you go. Those are the signs I have for that reading. Intense reading. But so that's the real deal. They do love you. They just don't know how to love. So they don't know how to tell you. They don't know how to show you. They don't fucking know. It's like Greek to them. All right, we're going to Scorpio. Scorpio at 1:29. 30. All right, Scorpio. Let me see. What deck do I want to use for Scorpio? Let's find out. How does this person actually feel about you, Scorpio? How does this person feel about Scorpio? Tell me how this person feels about Scorpio. Tell me how this person feels about Scorpio. Please. Tell me how this person feels about Scorpio. How does this person actually feel about Scorpio? Whoa. Okay, well, for some of you Scorpios, this person's saying you've been through the shits and here you are. They're like, you know what? I'm getting goosebumps when I say this. This person feels like how have you gone through so much and still stand up, like still stand upright? I know that sounds crazy, but how have you gone through so much and are still able to, they're saying Scorpio is a strong individual. Like they're saying Scorpio, but they're also saying because you've been through so much that they're saying, I love you. You're so funny. So they're saying like, how has Scorpio been through so much and still standing? But here's the other thing they're also saying. Yes, you're still standing, but they're saying that you ignore you're not available for, okay, this is their point of view, not mine. This just way they're saying it is you've been through a lot and yes, you're still standing, you're still kicking ass, but they're also saying that you're not really fully open to their advances or their love. They're saying Scorpio, here you are as the Queen of Cups, right? They're saying Scorpio comes out as like this really emotional person, but they're saying that it's kind of like, how do I want to put that? More like you'd watch love on TV versus actually not everybody, so don't take it personally and tell me to go F off. Okay. I'm telling you, this is what they're saying. It's like, yes, it's like you watch love from a distance, but not necessarily fully participate. Or maybe this is this person, but when I'm saying, how do they feel about you? They're saying you're so strong, that you're still standing, that you've gone through hell, but they're saying that somehow there's a component missing where you're not really like aware or like available, almost because, and again, I wonder if it's more than, it's like fear or just, they're saying, okay, so what they're saying is that over time, what they feel like, and this is not going to be for everybody, but what they feel like is potentially that what you've learned is like love is something that hurts, or maybe that's what they're saying that they've learned is love this is something that hurts. But I'm seeing lots of cups. We've got 4 of cups, 5 of cups, Queen of Cups. I'm seeing, and just in this few cards, lots of cups. It may feel like love is only something you see on TV. Love is only like real love is only something you see from a distance. Real love is only something you see on TV. Maybe that's them. Maybe that's how they're saying that's what they say, that's how you are. But when I'm looking at this person, and there's your Scorpio energy right there with that death card. And Aquarius right above it. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius for sure. Leo possibly. Taurus possibly. They're saying your cutoff game is fierce. They're saying your cutoff game is fierce. What is going on? Maybe because Maybe because more than anything, it's not about you thinking that love is only something you see on TV, more than you're saying love is more than, or love. That's where we can go. It's like, you see those beautiful stories on TV. Well, that's possible for us, right? That's possible. I wonder if that's more of it. Like, they're saying that you're not necessarily open to it. And you're saying, no, I'm open to it. And I feel like I can have that love of a lifetime. I'm open to having that love of a lifetime. I feel like I could have something like a fairy tale, right? They're saying your cutoff game is fierce, maybe because they weren't the fairy tale, maybe because they weren't what they were they're trying to put themselves out to be. Because it makes me wonder too, if this person just wasn't what they were. They're saying they're one thing, potentially being another, and Scorpio's going, no, but I know that I can have that love of a lifetime. I've learned over time that that is possible for me. And if you can't provide that, my cutoff game is fierce. And they're saying it is. It's no joke. Like, watch out, because Scorpio, when they say no and they're done, holy fuck, they are not joking. They're not messing around. That shit's done. That to them is like, it's a hard blow to take, but I wonder if when I look at this and when I'm feeling this energy, it makes me wonder if this person really didn't have what it took, right? And so because they weren't maybe as open as they could have been, or as maybe even honest as they could have been, and maybe they betrayed you, or they did something that was underhanded, and you said, wait a minute, I know I can have the love of a lifetime. I've learned this over time. I don't have to take the shit, right? They're going, well, maybe they're kind of a little bit like, it gives me a sense of, I will say this, when we're looking at this, it's like love of a lifetime energy is available, or it could be. I'm not going to say with this person, because I don't feel that, because I'm seeing Ten of Swords as betrayal. I'm seeing betrayal. I'm not seeing someone who's been hurt before, and I'm seeing someone's betrayed, and that is a problem. But they're still trying to plan on how they can come back around, but I feel like they betrayed you, and that is a problem. But here's the other thing. It does feel like you more watch love from a distance than you actually do. Yet, no, I look, betrayal is here. Okay. Betrayal is here, but I do see a bit of both. So it goes a little bit both ways. Your cutoff game is fierce. They're aware of that. You found, I wonder for some of you, if either they're saying that they found out something that you did, maybe online, maybe communicating with people online, maybe you just found something out, or like you just found something out. I wonder if somebody found something out that was a betrayal, number one, and put you in the very sad Five of Cups energy, like, wow, this is fucked up, because someone, Page of Swords, did something stupid, said something stupid, communicated with others it was dumb. It was dumb. What they did was dumb. Even though they're going, yeah, Scorpio's not open to this. I'm wondering if you learned a lesson from this person about what they were doing, and you were like, no, I'm not doing that, because I can have a love of a lifetime. I know that that's available to me. And why would I put myself in a position to continue on here? This person maybe they feel like what they did wasn't as bad as what you say it is. I don't know if they're aware. I wonder if they have a lack of self-awareness. A lack of self-awareness is what this is giving me. Or yeah, this is immature energy is what we're looking at. This is someone who's not very mature. This is someone who wants to do what they want to do, run around and do whatever, and then still have you go to bat for them, right? It feels like they want to do what they want to do, but they still want to come around, turn around, and you go to bat for them at the end of the day. You learned something about this person and it threw you off. And they are saying, oh, Scorpio's a jerk. But I feel like there is availability to have a great love, a solid love. This wasn't it. But how does this person feel? They feel like you're the dickhead or you're the jerk off, or like, I want to say catching them. They're saying at first you were oblivious, because I am seeing oblivious energy. I'm also seeing someone who you dealt with who gets bored easily. And they feel like they're trying to hide. No, they get bored. Or they could say you get bored easily. I feel like they get bored easily. I feel like they get bored easily. They go do stupid shit. They still want to come back around and they want you to go to bat for them. But at the end of the day, what you would be going to bat for is someone who doesn't take you seriously anyway. I don't see necessarily love here. I do see the Four of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Five of Cups. But if you think about the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups, both of those are not like loving energies as much as like Four of Cups is kind of like detached or not aware of love or how to love. And then the Five of Cups is sadness and hurt and heartbreak. Now the Queen of Cups is a solid energy, but that's more of a Scorpio energy right there with that Queen of Cups. And this person comes off as immature with the Fool card, but they still want to, they do dumb shit. You cut them off. They did because they do dumb shit, but they still want to come back and say, oh no, you should go to bat for me. You should stand up for me and who I am and what if you were my person, then you would, no matter what, you would stand up for me and you wouldn't believe other people. And it's looking like, well, no, there's a reason for you to be feeling the way you feel, but this person's not really under, they're too immature to actually, they're like, they've got so much baggage, or the baggage that they bring into this, or even the baggage that they've left behind, is very heavy. And it's not a solid, I would say to this, with this person in particular, they are immature. They are they're not self-aware. They're not aware of what they've done. They're saying all these great things about you in the beginning, but they're also saying that you're like, that you shouldn't listen to others, or that that they should be able to get away with certain, or not get away with certain things. I should be able to make a mistake and you come back for me. I should be able to make a mistake and should be able to, like, it's like, I only did this one thing, or I only did these two things, or I only did these 5 things, right? When it's like, no, if I love myself, a Scorpio, as a Scorpio, if I love myself, I don't have to put up with you doing any of that shit, because I know that real love exists for me somewhere out there, and you're just not it. Yeah, there's serious cutoff game energy. It feels like this person tried to bring all their baggage and bullshit to your doorstep and you said, or vice versa. Maybe you tried to come to their doorstep and they cut you off. Somebody's cutoff game is insane. It's because somebody was immature. They didn't take you seriously. They didn't do what they should. Like, if you wanted Scorpio, you should have done the right thing while you had me. You should have done the right thing. But now that you don't have me, now you're going, oh, wow, what was me? Scorpio is a jerk. Well, no, Scorpio's not a jerk. Scorpio just knows that real love is out there and you're not it. And that's what it comes down to. So for a lot of you, this person it's just not your person. It's just not. This person still, I don't even know if they have love for you as much as they're aggravated that you just won't take them back. They are planning a return, just so you know. They're planning a return. They're planning a return, regardless of the blockage, regardless if you don't want to see them. They are planning a return. So know this. I feel like you're going to, at the end of the day, write down at the end of the day, this is Dunsville over. We are done, right? But this person's still plotting and planning to come back, for sure. They're plotting and planning to come back. They're on their way. Like, I feel like the blockage is up, the blockage is in place, and we're not down for the sickness here. And we're walking away like on the real. This is done. This person saying, well, maybe I can get back in. Maybe I can. Shush. It's Bear. Come on. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we got here, Scorpio. I don't feel like this is a love connection here. I feel like this was a, hey, Aurelia. It feel like this was a shit show connection for sure. All right, so we have Taurus, we have Aquarius, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius again, Leo. Let me see if I missed anything. We've got Sag, and then we've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then Cancer. So those are the signs I have for this one. Yeah, they don't, but I don't see love here. That's the problem, Scorpio. I don't see love coming from this person. I'd like to see that energy of love. You're welcome. I'd like to see energy of love. I'm not seeing the cups that would be considered loving, you know, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, shit, like, you know, any of them, any of the good ones. We got Eight of Cups, walking away, leaving the shit behind. We've got the Four of Cups as not like detached and not really aware or focused on love. And then we got Five of Cups as sadness and destruction when it comes to your heart space. That's not good stuff. All right, so let's move it to Sag. All right, give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. All right, sorry. Somebody's at the door. Okay, so let's go to Sagittarius. At 146. All right, Sagittarius. All right. Sagittarius. All right, how does this person feel about Sagittarius? How does this person feel? So I was mistaken about the third party. Oh, I wouldn't say that. I saw the Ten of Swords as like being completely betrayed. Did I not? Let me go back really quick. Hold on. I wouldn't say you were mistaken at all. Somebody betrayed you. I wouldn't say mistaken. I would say you were aware. I would say you were aware, Scorpio. All right, Sagittarius. How does this person feel about Sagittarius? And I feel like you did the right thing. But they would tell you that you were completely mistaken. All right, Sagittarius. How does this person really feel about Sag? How does this person really feel about Sag? Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Sagittarius, is this person saying, oh, is this person financially? Okay. Whoa. How does this person really feel about you, Sagittarius? Boy, they like the finances, don't they? But the rest of it is a shit show. It's like all the way it looks on the outside. Two of Cups in reverse is like toxic connections. Crazy, because you know what it looked like? This person was a user. They liked the money part of this, but they didn't really like but they didn't really have like emotions for this, right? Or I don't know, because I'm seeing Eight of Cups I'm seeing Two of Cups in reverse is like what looks like a bad connection, toxic relationship. This person wants a second chance. This person, after all that, wants a second chance. And they're going to tell you they want a second chance. They're going to say it straight up. And they were look, I'm looking at you and I'm wondering if they're trying to tell you they want. I'll show you what I'm saying. Okay. It goes all the way around here. But if you look at this, right, you've got this is the second chance energy right here. That Fool 2.0. It's like we're older. We would hope we're wiser, but I'm not sure. They want to come through and tell you something, but you notice how this person's kind of trying to communicate and then someone's ignoring it. Okay, for some of you Sagittarius, this could say, if this isn't a past person for you, let's just say it's not a past person for you. Let's just say this was a person who dealt with or had left or had lost let's say maybe they got divorced or something like that, because I'm seeing family situation with the 10 of Pentacles, right? That's a family situation. They could have gotten divorced. We're going to try this way. This will be the nicest way. And then we're going to go to what I actually feel like it truly is. With that World card, it's like the completion of a cycle, right? 2 of Cups in reverse, which literally talks about, and I gotta start doing this for every fucking sign, holding these cards up. And this is we ended a toxic connection, right? Walked away, right? And then, but there's that, the only reason why we can't say that, the only reason why I can't say that is because well, not the only reason, but partially is because of that Fool 2.0. That is not someone who is just coming to you for the first time. This is someone who's coming back around. So as much as I want to try to read this as maybe this is new, I don't feel this is new. I feel like this is someone who's trying to come back around at a later date, right? Like this may have been somebody you dated a while back, could have even been married to, had like lived with, maybe you were had a home with, I don't know, because I'm seeing people who like were solidly stable in a connection, right? The reason they want to come back, right? I feel like it more has to do with money than anything. I've got to be honest. And the reason I feel that's the reason they want to come back, and I feel like you're trying to ignore this, Sagittarius. For a lot of you, I feel like you're trying really hard to ignore this. Why? Because they've destroyed you. They've repeatedly hurt you. This 3 of Swords is where they've left you. And now they want to come back? Are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? Yeah. And they're going to do it right out of the clear blue. You won't even expect it. It'll be like, oh, okay, here we go. You know what's going to happen here? This person's going to try to come back, and they're going to try to, I'm just going to say it very flat out. They're going to try to fuck you. They're going to try to come back as a sexual energy. They're feeling like the best way to get into Sagittarius's energy is to have sex or to like get a sexual with you. They're saying that basically, if you're not hearing my words, if you don't believe, because I'm seeing that you're not even like worried, like you're saying no, right? To this person. They're saying, okay, I'll show you how I'll come through. You're going to say no to me. I'm going to come through. I'm going to fuck your brains out. And you're going to say yes. That's what they're going to come through. Just like I just said. Just like I just said, they're going to come through and they're going to say, Sagittarius, that they're going to fuck you. And that's how they're going to get back into your energy. This is a person who potentially is very, they're very materialistic. This person likes the way things look on the outside, right? They're not really so concerned with the inside of it. Like they're really not worried about feelings so much. They actually could care less about emotions. They just want to fuck. They want to fuck you, and they also want your money, or they also want to be taken care of. They want to make this look like oh, this is a fresh start. This is a fresh start for us. It's going to be, I'm getting such manipulation. I'm honestly getting such manipulation. This person's like a monkey on your back. Okay. Here's why I'm seeing this. You see how this card looks like this dog's jumping on this person's back and they've already got all this shit to carry. This is like a monkey on your back. For some of you, this is like a monkey on your back that you have been trying like hell to get rid of. Or like that you've walked away from, and they're like, no, Sagittarius really isn't done. They're really not done. This person left you in a whole mess. They weren't good to you. They weren't a solid commitment. They may have been very promiscuous with others, and they almost thought that you were not aware. Somehow they feel like you're not aware of what they've done. They feel like you're not aware of the shit that they put you through. That's wild. I feel like this thing shook your world, and I feel like they're fully unaware of how bad it really was for you, Sagittarius. They put you in a place where you may still be reeling, right? You may still be going through it, trying to move on, trying to leave this behind. And this person's going, nope, you're not. I'm still that monkey on your back, baby. You ain't going nowhere. I'm still the monkey on your back. Feels like you've been on your own for a little minute, not a long time, but a little minute. And it feels like you've been trying to deal with this monkey on your back, trying to like maybe get through it, like take your time to get out of it. You know what I mean? To shake it. I got to shake it off, man. Because loving ain't the same. And you keep on playing games. Shake it off. Yeah, because they're toxic. That's toxic as... They're so fucking toxic. Oh, God, they're stressing me out just reading on this. They're so toxic. They don't give a shit how you feel. They have no care in the world about how you feel. If any of you have any type of money in your pocket, this person is about that, okay? If any of you have anything, if you guys look really good and you just have like this, you might not have a bunch of money, but maybe you're dressed really well, because I'm getting somebody who likes the look of you, likes the, they're very superficial. Okay, this is a superficial individual. This is someone who will try to screw you to keep you. There's no emotion here. There's no feelings here. This is about how it looks on the outside and what you have in your pocket. This person is all about that part of it, and they will do what they have to keep you. And it's very toxic. They kind of want to keep you stuck in this caged energy. You see how that's caged? Like the doors are open, but they don't want you to know that. They're trying to keep you in this energy of like, well, you don't know you can get away. So you'll feel stuck on this person. Maybe you're not actually. The truth is you can run anytime, but they want you to feel stuck on them. Good God. And I feel like you've tried to leave this behind. You really have. You tried to run from this. You tried to leave it behind. And boy, I won't lie. Here they come. Here the fuck you see that? You ran, right? You're on your own. You're doing your own thing. And here this person comes. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. It's like, what the hell, man? Like I tried to leave. What are you doing here? Why are you always following me around? Oh, you're wearing that nice dress. You look like you got money. Like, oh, you're sexy or whatever it is. It's like they don't have emotions. There's not emotions here. They will come in a love bombing energy, but it only be to manipulate. Listen, this high priestess tells me you already know this. This is nothing new. You've already learned this. You already know this. You know what this person's about. It's literally a nonstop shit show with this person, but they don't want to let you go because chances are, Sagittarius, you're the best thing they ever had. What it looks like to me, you're the best thing they ever had. They should have taken you seriously when they had the chance, but they didn't do it. They don't take anybody seriously. You were the best thing they ever fucking had, and they screwed it. They squandered it. They fucked it up. They destroyed it. They destroyed you. They left you with the 5 of Cups energy. They left you with a bunch of burdens with that 10 of Wands. They literally put you in a very toxic situation, which you were not expecting. And that's not what you wanted. That wasn't ever the idea. It was like, I love you, but they don't feel it back. They don't feel anything for anybody back. They walked away from love a long time ago. Their thing is, this gives me gold digger energy for some of you. This gives me someone who likes, let's say you're really attractive and you just like have shit going on for yourself. You don't even have to have money, but you have like, maybe you have a lot of friends. Maybe you just look good. Maybe you have your own place. Like it's as simple as you could have your own place. You could be doing well on your own. You might not have a bunch of money, but you've got your shit together for yourself. This person wants a part of that, a piece of that, because they don't have it for themselves. This person will come through and they will try to make you, it's like they'll walk around like, because maybe say when you guys were together, you found this person very attractive, right? Or sexy. This person will be the kind of person who will go out of their way to entice you in some way. Like this kind of energy isn't enticing. Do you like what can I do to make you want me? Do you see what I'm saying? Like I'll do whatever it is that to make. It's crazy, crazy. That's crazy. So they want you back. They want to go back. They took you for granted the entire time you guys were together, and they were only there for one purpose and one purpose only, and that was either for your money, your stability. It wasn't for love. They were toxic. They could have even had addictions, which is not, I'm not saying that makes a person toxic, but in a relationship, it can bring toxic energy. It's more like they want to trap you. The devil energy is like a trap energy. It's like a trap. Okay. Like, how can I trap you? Even though it's not an actual trap, it looks like a trap and people can get stuck in it. So kind of like addiction, like you don't have to stay stuck in addiction, but it's like a mental trap, right? And this is what this person tries to do to you. And I'm not discounting addiction because, by the way, I am a recovering addict. So don't try me. Okay. Don't come at me, baby. I'm saying that it is still not something you have to stay stuck in. We always choose whether it is what it is, right? We're not going to get into that part of it, but this is what this person's trying to come through as, like some type of a trap. They want to trap you up. I feel like you're not going to be in the trap. I'm going to be honest with you. If you're like sitting here even considering it, I don't see you. I feel like Sagittarius is not a dumbass. Okay. Sag is a very, 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 very intelligent energy. Also very spiritually connected. They're not somebody who you fuck with. Okay. You fuck with this person the wrong way 1 time, 2 times, maybe even 3 times. And guess what? Oh, thank you, Jamie. And guess what? Sag will cut your ass off. And just like Scorpio, Sag's cutoff game will be fierce. But Sag has a long fuse. Okay, that's the difference. Sag can go for a while before their cutoff game gets fierce. But once they cut your ass off, bitch, you're done. Okay, you might as well just run. Bitch, you're done. Because Sagittarius is not fucking off. Okay, they'll fuck off for a certain amount of time, hoping things will get better. But there's a point where Sag says, nope, nope, and nope. And I don't care what you do, you're not coming back in. And I'm seeing that you don't care what they do, you're not going back. I'm seeing 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords. You're done, done, done. This person is not. If you've been wondering if they've been trying to come back and you're wondering if they're sincere, they're absolutely not sincere. No, they're not. Nope, they're still the same old douchebag self that they've been for a very long time. The problem with this person is that they're literally manipulative, and they're so manipulative and narcissistic and like just tricky, and it's so toxic and so yucky. Let's get some signs here. All righty, so we have Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. We have Aquarius again, Aries, Virgo, and that twice. We've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We've got Capricorn. We've got Virgo. Let me see if I've missed anything here. We've got Aries, Virgo. We've got lots of Aries. Jesus. Lots of fire, really. We've got Cancer here. We've got Gemini here. We've got Pisces. And we've got Taurus. Those are the signs we have for that one. Lordy me. Eesh. God, that person was stressful to read about. That was just stressful to read on. Good God. Let's hit up some Capricorn and hope we get better messages. All right, Cappy. All right, Cappy Cap. Capricorn at 203. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. All right, Cappy. How does this person feel about you, Capricorn? How does this person feel about Capricorn, please? How does this person actually feel? I don't know how this person feels about Capricorn. How does this person feel about Capricorn? There's no movement. They're saying there's no movement. Or you are a Capricorn with that devil card. They're saying there's no movement. You know what it is? For some of you, Caps, I wonder if this person's a friend. Virgo, my girl. Virgo is at, hold on. 59:35-ish. 59:35. Michelle, if you'd like to go back to Virgo. This person might be a friend. Okay, Capricorn, this person, wait, what is going on here? Hold the phone, Capricorn. Hold the phone. I see you here with that King of Pentacles. Getting you're already stable. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God. This person's obsessed with you. Capricorn, you have I would even call this a stalker. I would go as far as to call this a stalker for some of you. For others of you, a quick side note here. I'm getting this energy of like I don't know. Hold on. I want to almost say like, dude. Okay, for some of you, this person really feels like you have many options. This also feels like something that ended a while back. I wonder if this person wears many faces. I almost want to say this person is like the wearer of many faces. This person could be like kind of a heavy drinker, or it's not, this isn't going to be for everybody, but it just gives me a sense of like, for some of you, this person may be trying to get your attention, or not trying to get your attention. You know who this is. You're going to know who this is. For some of you, this person's like, well, no, like if they've met your family, right? What's up, Queen Van Shea Tarot? For some of you, if this person has met your family, they're saying, well, your dad likes me. I don't think that's actually accurate at all. I don't think that's accurate at all. I think that's what they're trying to say. What is going on here? How does this person feel about Capricorn? They're saying there's no movement. They may be trying to infiltrate your friend groups. For some of you, they're trying to infiltrate your friend groups or your family. So like, say if you have brothers or relatives, let's say you have relatives. Let's just say we're in a neighborhood where you have relatives that maybe go to a certain place to hang out. This person is the kind of person that would like to infiltrate that, and they would like try to make friends with your family or your friend groups to try to get in good with you. For some of you. For others of you, this person is just straight obsessive, and this could be a past person that there is absolutely no movement. I'm seeing 8 of Wands in reverse. We're not moving forward. It feels like this person, if you look at this card, that King of Pentacles, they're not looking up. So but I wonder if for some of you, that's you not trying to acknowledge this person, but they certainly are trying to get your attention, regardless of the fact they're trying to get your attention. You might be just working on you, working on your family, working on what you need to do to keep yourself stable with the 10 of Pentacles. I'm getting they wear many faces. Like they'll come across however is needed to be coming across at the time. Like whatever, it doesn't matter if you know this person as one way. If they're wanting your attention that badly, it feels like they'll wear a different mask to portray a different part of themselves to attract you somehow. No, I'm not the King of Pentacles. I'm actually the King of Cups. Oh, I'm neither of those. I'm actually the Emperor. It just feels like they're always being able to like shift the mask or like wear a different mask for different situations. I'm getting the sense that this wasn't something you left behind. For a lot of you, this is something you left behind. Now, for others of you, No, hold on. Let me before I, yeah, no, I feel like you've been very honest with this person and told them that you are not about their advances. You're not, it feels like they don't care. They are so like obsessive. They're so obsessive with you that they don't care. It feels like you've had to really stand your ground here, but you see, this person is obsessive. They're very obsessive when it comes to you. It's like they want to keep you. They want to keep you so bad that they'll wear a mask, any mask that it takes. I don't get a positive energy from this person at all. I just get someone who wears different masks and they're pissed off that nothing's moving forward for them. So, and I feel like you've had to be really strong, but because I feel like this person keeps coming at you, trying to like get closer and closer, right? And you've been saying, no, I'm good. Like, I don't want to do this. And maybe even in the nicest way, because the Queen of Swords, she's not a bitch. She's just super honest, right? And she's like, no, I'm telling you, I said no. This person's obsessed. They're obsessed. They're really wildly obsessed. And it almost feels like, you know what this gives me? I'm going to be honest. This gives me, for some of you, the energy of almost needing first. I know I'm going to do another reading tomorrow for you guys about just new love. I'm not going to, because past love keeps popping up for everybody. So tomorrow we're going to focus on new love. But for now, this is this person in particular, especially your past person who feels very obsessive. Just like you could have your head down, just trying to work, just trying to do your thing. It feels like almost like restraining order energy here. I can't lie. I'm getting a sense of this person trying to do what they can do to get to you. They'll talk to your family, they'll talk to your friends. They'll try to what the fuck are they? I'm actually blown away by this energy because it's so wild. They'll talk to your family. They'll talk to your friends. They'll do what they have to do to try to infiltrate your, because they're saying, no, you are my soulmate. I don't know if you remember this. I don't know if you're aware of this, but you are my soulmate. They are obsessive. This is a sense of somebody who is obsessive that could be like creeping around. This gives me an energy of somebody who wears multiple different faces for whatever suits them at the time. This gives me a sense of like you needing to be very aware of your surroundings when you do like go out and about, especially at night. This kind of person right here, like I don't know what to tell you guys. Like now for others of you, this could just be a person who has okay, let me go back because we can read this another way. I can pull another energy out of this if I try. We could say that maybe something stopped because of addictions, right? Because if we wanted to go back, we could say that somebody was maybe an alcoholic or addicted to something, and they may have, and that could have been why everything kind of stopped. Nothing moved forward. Maybe they were addicted. They are saying that they've ended that cycle and that they made the choice to be strong enough to end the cycle. I'm pulling hard here to try to get this energy out of this spread. For some of you, this person actually probably did even jail time if they were on like alcoholic or addicted. And maybe while they're in jail, that's where the obsession is like really growing. Okay, for some of you, I'm still getting obsession energy, and I'm feeling like this person is really like still obsessed and very attracted to you, almost like too attracted to you to where it could bother them, or like they overthink it. And they're saying like, they're literally saying, no, you're my soulmate. It's like shit went wrong. Shit went downhill. Shit just went wrong. And it doesn't feel like when you were dealing with them, that they put in the right energy or effort. And now for some of you, if this person is in jail, or this person got like in trouble because of their addictions potentially, that now they're saying that you are their soulmate. Maybe this is like an obsessive energy where they think about you 24/7 while they're locked up. And so they're just really like just trying to like work on themselves right now. What they're saying to me is that they're working on themselves right now, even though I see that this person kind of wears the mask of uh, I'm just going to go that maybe, you know, with this, maybe it was the addiction that kept them wearing a mask or multiple masks. And maybe they're, because it does look a little bit like they're trying to work on themselves with that Eight of Pentacles, because they do see you as like, what they're saying is soulmate energy. They're saying this, they're saying they're the Emperor and you're the Empress, and the Two of Cups. And this is what it is. And their plan, if they haven't already continuously reached out, which I feel like they have, they constantly think about it. What they're saying is this could be, we could have the happiest life ever. I don't believe that though. The reason I don't believe that is if that were possible, this would have already happened. Like, it would have already happened. This person it feels like they had their chance and they blew it. And so they try to wear a mask, like different masks, to try to catch your attention in different ways. And if there's any of you that this person did go to jail because like of addictions or drinking or something like that, they obsess about you in jail. They may write you a lot of letters. There's an obsessive energy. And this person is saying, I'm working on myself because I know we're soulmates. I know we belong together. And they're saying that you're going to come back around. Oh, you'll accept me at some point. You'll open back up at some point. This will come back around at some point. That's what they're saying. Like they're almost convinced. They've convinced themselves that at one point you are going to accept them back, or that this is going to start again, and that they're going to have that opportunity. I don't buy it, but that's me. I'm not seeing it here. All right, let's get some signs. We've got Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Taurus, and Libra. Leo, Gemini. I'm sorry. It's just Aries. It's just their energy is so mixed up all over the place. We've got Capricorn. And like, it feels very much like they're trying to change it's almost like a change for the season. It's like they changed their whole wardrobe for the season, and their wardrobe is like their personality. There's Taurus again. There's Pisces. There's Sagittarius. It feels very weird. I don't like it. It's obsessive. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Wild. That was weird. That Capricorn reading was really weird. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. How does this person really feel about you, Aquarius? Sorry. All right. How does this person really, truly feel about you, Aquarius? How does this person feel about Aquarius? How does this person feel about Aquarius? They're saying they try to give to this Aquarius and you ignore them. They keep trying and trying and you ignore them. I wonder if you ignore them because they might be kind of like, I wonder, it gives me a little bit of I sit on my high horse type energy or something like that. I don't know. That doesn't have to be for everybody. Aquarius, they're saying that you're too busy working on your money or your stability, that you're not really acknowledging love at the moment. They're saying that you're too busy, that you're not acknowledging love at the moment. Like you're working on your bag, you're in your bag, but this person feels like they have to watch you. They definitely keep an eye. They watch you. They're saying it's only a matter of time. Aquarius, for some of you, this person's saying that it's only a matter of time. It's like, it's a matter of time. They're planning. It's like they almost like they know somehow that you guys will end up together, and they're saying, I'm just biding my time. I'm just biding my time. They may not even be fully telling you exactly how they feel, or they could say that you're secretive. They might actually, for some of you Aquarius, this person feels like you have other opportunities or options involved, not only money, but they're saying that you may give to other things or other people, and maybe that they get the short end of the stick for some of you. They're saying, man, I've put so much work into this. And Aquarius gives their energy to everything else but me. They're saying that they're not, they may not have ever said this to you, Aquarius, but they're saying that you could potentially be soulmates. That you have a spiritual connection, especially with the High Priestess and the Hierophant. They could even say that spirituality could create issues between the two of you. For some of you, I'm just getting this energy of somebody saying, they may say that you're afraid of connections or afraid of love. They're saying that, but that spiritually, there's like a spiritual connection or something like that. Listen, this person feels like it's only, I told you, it's only a matter of time. I'm just biding my time. I'm just biding my time. Eventually Aquarius is going to come around. I'm just biding my time. Yeah, Aquarius might be defensive. Yeah, they might have their guard up, but I'm just biding my time. It's only a matter of time before they put their guard down. I'll get them to put their guard down. I don't know about that though, because that Two of Swords says there's not shit happening. Like there's a analysis paralysis. I get it with the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Analysis paralysis. Like, is this worth it or is it not? I don't know if this goes both ways or if it's just one-sided. I'm not going to say this is anyone you necessarily had a relationship with. I feel like this is someone who just feels like they may feel like you're just not open to love or connections right now. This is certainly someone who sees you as very spiritual, very much working on your money, and they do find that attractive. They think it's sexy as hell. They feel like they have to watch you from a distance, like they're watching you work on your money. They are saying, though, it's a matter of time. They're giving me this, like, eventually Aquarius will come around. Eventually they'll see me. Eventually this will all work itself out. I'm going to continue. Until then, I'm going to continue to put in energy. And eventually Aquarius will get over their fear of love and they will come around because we're spiritually connected. It is what it is. This was meant to be. They'll let their guard down. So that's what this person's saying. Aquarius will let their guard down. It's only a matter of time. And there you are as the star. I stand alone. I stand alone. I stand alone. I can't remember what that song is called, but maybe it's called I Stand Alone. But that's what I'm hearing. I feel like for a lot of you Aquariuses, it's either this person saying that you walk, it's like almost like they see some type of strength in you, or like that you do your own thing. You work really hard on your own. You're very okay with being alone. And that may be also attractive to this person. There's something about the fact that you're not needy for a relationship for a lot of you Aquariuses that this person finds to be like irresistible. The fact that you don't need a relationship drives this person wild. It's something about like, but there's also a sense of you, they're saying that you're not really being honest or open with them. Like they're saying, if you would just talk to me, and they're saying, like, just tell me this or that. Like, tell me yes, tell me no, tell me something. But it feels like you're not saying anything. Maybe that is the case. Maybe you are being quiet. And maybe that's part of the problem with this person. They're feeling like they're in a good energy. I don't see this person as being deceptive at all. I don't see deception here at all for you, Aquarius. I don't see deception here. I see somebody who's also okay with being alone, but they're feeling like you're just, if you would just tell them one way or the other. What they're saying is, what I have to offer you is stability, love, and like they're like harmony. Like they're saying, like, I can offer you this, but you're so used to being on your own and you won't even tell me whether you want me or not. You're just staying quiet. And that may drive them wild. Besides the fact that they absolutely love the fact that you are independent, that is attractive. They also are a bit obsessive, though. This has become, maybe because you haven't said anything, this has become a bit of an obsession for this person, because they're wanting like to break down the wall. They're like, they're wanting to break down your wall. They're feeling like they're almost obsessive at this point to want to break down your wall, Aquarius. They really are saying, like, because you're so okay with being on your own, because you're so okay with doing your own thing. They are also that, but somehow there's become an obsession here, because maybe you aren't saying anything. Maybe you are keeping yourself quiet. Maybe you are sticking to yourself. Maybe maybe you don't know what you want to do. But either way, this person's like, I just want to break that wall down. I just want to either break that wall down or be told to fuck off, right? Like, tell me to fuck off and leave you alone, and I'll do it. I don't think you're saying anything. And this is kind of leaving everything kind of like hanging. It's like we're being left hanging. This person would absolutely love if you would just say something. Just tell me. Just tell me. Tell me to leave and go away, or tell me to stay and stay forever. But either way, just tell me. And I feel like you haven't said anything. And so it kind of leaves it on pause, leaves it on hold, and it leaves them obsessed. They're telling me that I don't see any deception here in any bit, like not any. I don't see anything deceptive. I see no lying. I see no cheating. I see nothing else. I don't see other partners. I don't see anything else here, Aquarius. What I see is a person who really wants to know how you feel about them, because they really care about you. And I wouldn't say care as much as I would say they love you. And I would say that this person, it's almost become an obsession at this point, because they're trying to figure out where you're at, what you're doing, how you feel, and you're not saying anything. So Aquarius, I would say something. It might be the time to say something. If you want this person or if you don't, it's time to say something. If you don't know, it's still time to say something. Say it, speak it. You know what I mean? Because this person is open, available, and ready. And what they're saying is, I can offer you the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles. I can offer you the 2 of Cups. I can give you what you want, but I need to know where you stand. And because they're unaware fully of where you stand, they just keep hanging, and they're obsessed. They're obsessive when it comes to trying to figure it out. Because you're so fucking secretive, or not even secretive. You're just not saying anything. And it's probably due to your past issues. This person is telling you, this person is saying to me here, they want to break that wall down. They're trying really hard to break that wall down, that they'll continue. It's almost like I said, it's an obsession at this point. It's become an obsession. Yeah, it's become an obsession, and they would like to the point where they're almost exhausted by it, but they're not done. They're not done with you. They're just exhausted. They're getting tired. They want to know, where do you stand? What do you want? I don't see anything negative. For a lot of you Aquarius, this could be a long-term relationship. For a lot of you Aquarius, this could even go to marriage. But you have to speak up. It's time to speak up. There's a need, a desperate need for you to speak up. I'm getting, we've got Libra here. We've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Capricorn. We have Cancer, Aries. Let's see what else. What else? Pisces. Pisces twice, actually. Taurus. Virgo. I think that's it. Let me double check. Sagittarius, I think I said that already, though. And then I know I've said Aries, and I'm pretty sure I said Aquarius. Anyway, that's what I have for you guys, Aquarius. This person's like, talk to me, tell me, just tell me how you feel. I'm tired of trying to guess. All right, so let's go to Pisces. All right, Pisces, let's find out how this person actually feels about you. All right, Pisces. I gotta grab this other deck because it's calling me. All right, tell me how this person feels about Pisces. Tell me how this person actually feels about Pisces. Tell me how this person feels about Pisces. How do they feel about Pisces? How do they feel about Pisces? How do they feel about Pisces? Oh, first of all, they love your drive, your independence and your drive, Pisces. They are very highly attracted to you, Pisces, but they also feel like you've gone through a lot. Maybe this is the drive comes from being having gone through so much. It feels like the drive that you have right now, Pisces, comes from having gone through so much, and this person acknowledges that. And it feels like they're going to let you know, or they've expressed to you how much they care for you. They are so attracted to you in multiple ways, though. They're so attracted to you, especially because you have this powerful drive to like succeed. But they're also, what is this deception? It feels like they're trying to come in with some type of deceptive energy. It gives me a bit of controlling, deceptive energy. Okay, for some of you, this may be, I'm not necessarily getting a past for some of you, but for others of you, oh, there it is. 6 of Cups. Yeah. I was wondering. Oh, thank you so much. Centauri, I appreciate you for your feedback. So beautiful. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is, you know, Pisces, I feel like you have a really open heart in a lot of ways. I feel like this person is someone from the past that you had to let go of, or that has either you let go of or they let go of you. There was abandonment issues here. It feels like it was like initially, like, here's the thing with you, Pisces. What I see is that 9 of Pentacles is someone who was really like going for their shit, going for the goals, like doing their thing, right? And then all of a sudden someone comes across your path that attracts the shit out of you, right? Like you're like really highly attracted to this person. But then this person maybe had like abandoned you, or consistently made you feel not good enough, or like you were an outsider looking in. It's like, is this worth it? Because this 7 of Pentacles is talking about, is it worth it? Ace of Swords is saying that you got clarity about where you stand and what you need to do. It feels like loving myself is where I need to go, is here. And this person is saying they see that because of their lies, their deception, their childish behavior, the fact that they may have had other people, they may have slept with other people, or they may have partied a lot or something like that, Pisces, where you were just not down with that. I'm getting some very deceptive energy here. This is deception. This is like someone who maybe tried to be or wanted to come across as your friend, but or more like it just feels like someone who's deceptive, someone who wanted to act like your friend, but actually was being deceptive at the end of the day. So how do they really feel? Truth is, this person doesn't even know how they really feel. They don't even know. And I feel like you had to end it. This is the thing with this person. They didn't know what to do or what to pick. And you said, okay, I'll pick for you. I'm done. I'll pick for you. You don't. Oh, thank you so much, Blonde Blue Eyes. I appreciate you guys for the feedback. I feel like now you know not to expect anything from this person, Pisces. I feel like you're done. You know not to expect anything from this person anymore. Like, what are you doing, bro? Bro, sis, ma'am, sir? Like, what are you doing? I'm going to go ahead and get in my bag now. I'm going to go ahead and live my best life now. I'm going to go ahead and be the Empress. You go ahead and be the fuckstick that you are, and we'll see how that shit goes. Yeah. This person has, you know what it is? Oh my God. Their fears, what it feels like, their fears got the better of them and screwed this whole thing over. And it's like, now everything's done. It's ended. We're over. This is completion. We're done. This cycle's over. This person's not happy with it though. It's almost like they always knew, you know what's, I'm going to tell you, Pisces, they always knew they weren't good enough. That's sad in a way, but it's not in another way. This person always knew they weren't good enough. You had to bust your ass to get through this heartbreak that you really had to be strong to get through the heartbreak that this person caused. Pisces, this person really broke you. Like, look at that person. They really broke you, right? Now they want a second chance. They want to come back. This is probably a 50th chance. Let's be honest. They want a 55th chance, right? You're like, 54 is the limit. I'm sorry, 55, I cannot do it. Yeah, 55, I can't do it. I'm out. I'm done. I can't do it. This person, it drives them literally crazy that you left. It drives them crazy that you left. You taught them something. You taught them a huge lesson. I'm going to be honest with you, Pisces. That shit was needed. This person, if anybody's ever needed to be taught a lesson, this person is. It feels like now on the other side of it, you can start to kind of feel free again and celebrate a little bit, hang out with your friends, kind of come back to yourself a little bit. You know, not that it's easy. I don't feel like it's easy for you, but I'll tell you this person's got a whole new perspective on what you are to them and what you always were to them. They've learned a lot in this connection, like major knowledge here is like, wow, Pisces was so much more than I ever thought they were to me. But now you're done. Now you're fucking done. And it stresses this person out. It stresses them out. They know why you're done. It's because of the way they acted, this irresponsible in and out bullshit energy that they pulled. Potentially hanging out with your friends. This was so needed. Okay, Pisces, this was absolutely needed. This person, they needed to be taught a lesson. It was a desperate, at this point, you were the only one that could have taught them this lesson. You were literally the only person that could have taught this person this lesson here. They took you for granted. They screwed you over. They maybe even slept with some of your friends, which I guess they wouldn't be considered friends, really, would they? But this person holds on to you and your energy like nobody's business. And it feels more like they're so angry that it's like that you finally put your foot down. They're angry. They're pissed off. They're upset that you finally put your foot down. They're stressed out because they know they cannot waste your time anymore. This is like you've taught this person a lesson. They can no longer waste your time, and it's done. What's done is done. You fucked me over. You did what you did. What's done is done. You cannot waste my time anymore. The craziest part of this is what this person is not, they're not saying anything about love. This is what blows my mind here. Oh, they're mad at you for standing your ground. They're pissed off at you for doing what you had to do. But where's the love? Because I'm not seeing a bunch of cups. To be honest with you, I'm seeing you come through with the cups. I'm seeing 6 of Cups as thinking about the past. I don't see anything else as far as emotional connection here. This person was... Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Scorpio. This person here, they didn't... I don't know if they know how to love, Pisces. I see you like in the center of your emotional space, right? And I'm seeing this person not even understanding or being able to get what it would be like to love. Do your thing, Scorpio. You're all good, man. Everything's going to work out. I feel like there's something new in the works for you anyway. I don't feel like that. We're going to do new love tomorrow. Okay. We're not going to fuck with this old, we have to hit the old love here and there. Okay. Cause it's what's in your energy, you guys. But tomorrow we're going to hit up new love. Find out about that. But yeah, this person that Pisces, this person didn't have emotions for you, or they don't know how to connect to their emotional stability. I'm not going to say they didn't have any love for you. I'm going to say they don't know how to connect to their heart space. And so they couldn't connect it with you. Do you see what I'm saying? It's impossible when someone's never connected to their heart space for them to just all of a sudden open up to you. And even if they were to, it would have freaked them out and they would have ran. So this person doesn't know how to connect to their heart space, and they didn't do it with you. And I don't see love here on the table. When I look at all these cards that I just pulled, all of these cards, not one of them is telling me that they loved you. They liked taking advantage of you, manipulating you, and being a douchebag, but they didn't really truly love you. You are on the right path where you're going right now, Pisces, but this person wasn't it. So we have Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Leo, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Taurus again, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries. So those are the signs I have there for this reading for you, Pisces. It's like you're on the right path to something new. This past person was not it. They're not. Yeah, I'm getting that there's something new in the energy for you anyway, Pisces. So I wouldn't sweat this past person. It's like you did the right thing to walk away from them, to balance yourself out. It was so needed. So for sure, Pisces, there's something new in the works for you. And we'll do a reading on new love tomorrow and see what's coming in for you guys or what's available to you guys. But for now, that is what I have for you. So don't forget, in any of my videos, comment comment a crystal ball and the topic you want covered. And we're doing a subscriber giveaway. You're going to get a 30-minute pre-recorded personal reading on the topic that you would like. Okay. Thank you so much, Scorpio. So just comment the crystal ball in the videos. Comment the crystal ball and your topic. And at the on the 3rd of every month, I'm going to let you guys know who won, and then you'll get your reading by the 4th. Okay. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Everything's going to be time stamped in the comments below. If you would like a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. I'm in the process of creating the website so that it's easier to get the personal readings. But for right now, we got to do it that way. I hope that you guys enjoyed the readings, and I will be on TikTok at 7 p.m. Eastern time tonight. Possibly a little bit earlier. I might go on at 6 because it's kind of early now. And yes, definitely see you tomorrow. So you can get your personal reads there also. Anyway, have the best night ever. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you all, and I will see you later.